Hello beer tubers and welcome to yet another beer review with me, Peter the Master of Hoppets, today joined by...
Just Michael.
Yes, and we're checking out some barrel-aged Imperial Porter from Wylam. I got this can, not bottle, on Newcastle, so thanks a ton to Newcastle for the beer. Link for the web shop is down below. They just got some transient stuff.
Metal bottle?
And I don't know if it looks metal.
No,
metal bottle. yeah, without a screw top or a cap. But yeah, Imperial Macchiato, you've had it.
I had the standard version, yeah.
I loved it. I gave it a 96. I thought it was a fantastic porter. It had so much great coffee flavor and that hazelnut and everything. It was, it's a great beer. They've done a barrel-aged attempt at this in the past, but they are now out with a new version. I don't know what barrels and whatnot in the past, but this time they've aged it in Buffalo Trace barrels. And it's a little bit stronger. It's 10.3% instead of just 10, which might be from the barrels. I don't know. And it's, as I said, an Imperial Porter or an Imperial Double Hazelnut Praline Coffee Porter made with coffee, cacao nibs, and hazelnuts, and then it aged in the Buffalo Trace barrels. I'm really looking forward to this because, as I said, I really like Wylam's products. Yeah. Especially their IPAs. So, and then the regular version of this. So yeah, let's check it out. I actually never had the base. They also have a regular porter with the same ingredients.
They do?
Yeah, just called Macchiato.
No, that was the one I've had. No,
that's
not Imperial.
Yeah, so they have Macchiato, Imperial Macchiato, and then now this. But
and two barrel-aged versions.
Yeah, but it looks nice. Pretty pitch black.
Yeah.
Tan head. Very nice head too.
Yeah. Actually, it's still here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is impressive. It looks nice. I could smell like coffee, fudgy.
But the ABV is not so high. So
no, that might be why. But yeah, let's check out the aroma. That smells really nice. Very, very bourbon forward and whiskey and woody. Yeah. It's like it smells like almost like you dumped in a lot of bourbon into the glass.
Yeah, it's really bourbon forward.
It smells a lot like what I get from a
Bourbon County vibes from the
much lighter though. I
feel definitely.
I feel like it smells like a beer that maximum has been in the barrels for 12 months. Or around that time, but because it doesn't have that like really deep barrel.
No.
And I also don't think it's blended. I don't think so, but I can see because it has a little bit of a tobacco-y kind of vibe.
Yeah,
or something like that.
It does.
And they put a little bit. It says contains barley, gluten, and lactose. Not tobacco. God damn it.
Tobacco.
Mostly, I'm getting coffee. A fantastic, super like nutty coffee. I think it's because there's hazelnuts already. But I'm just getting like this really nice toasty, nutty coffee character and a huge coffee character.
I love coffee.
Me too.
I really love coffee stouts.
Yeah,
coffee porters.
It's one of my favorite types of stouts and porters.
I agree. I totally agree.
And like a little bit of sweetness and caramel and fudge, and there's even maybe dark, like a little hint of dark fruit.
Yeah, I would say not much umami in this one. It doesn't smell so.
And really coconutty, like fresh coconut.
Exactly.
Loads of it. It smells really nice. And what I love is,
these dark.
Yeah, there is some dark pockets of something. It could be oil, but what I love, it doesn't per se smell fake and pastry like a lot of modern.
I don't think it smells pastry. It smells really good.
It smells. The hazelnut might be a little bit smelling like an extract, but it's lightly done. I feel it's not. No, it's not like Amundsen style. No, it's not Amundsen style, which is so.
No.
I have so many friends who think it's the best beers in the world. I just don't agree.
Oh my god.
We should try and do an Amundsen tasting. No, I thought they were fun in the beginning, but now it's just like...
Let's make Amundsen show off with 25 different dessert beers.
But yeah, it smells really nice. Let's give it a taste. Cheers, and thanks to Newcastle for the beer. That's like a really nice kind of everyday barrel-aged beer.
Yeah.
It's not like on the level of some of the stuff we've had as of late at all.
I agree.
It's not like we've also had some crazy barrel-aged beer. Like Brett and I have been going nuts with as good as it gets, and I just had Carême from Omnipollo, which was. Have you had that beer?
Nope.
That's like one of the best Omnipollo beers in ages.
Oh.
But like super thick, rich.
With the big mouth on it.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's with the real ingredients. It's aged in Willet bourbon barrels. It's
a collab with Bottle Logic.
Yeah, and Moxa, and it's very similar to a little brother to The Sacrifice.
Oh.
This, it's a few notches toned down.
It is.
It's still fantastic though. Very, very well brewed beer. It does not taste fake or anything. It's super chocolatey. It's super coffee forward. It's that roasty, toasty coffee. And we also have to remember it's a porter. It's not an imperial stout. Nope. Often they're not as thick. It's a bit more just like slick and velvety.
It's not thin.
No, it's slick and velvety. Yeah. The barrel hasn't dried it out too much. It has some dryness, but it's not too much. And it's just a nice bourbon, like straight, if you have a shot of bourbon. It's not so much that, fudgy candy bourbon thing. It's more like, just straight, if you have a shot of whiskey. Because there you get some of those fudgy nuances, but in the barrel-aged stout, when you have all, like, a lot of residual sugars and, like, really loads of caramel malts and chocolate malts and all this, that really, with the bourbon, makes, I think, that really fudgy bourbon, candy bourbon character. Whereas this is more just like, almost, I don't want to say it's like you poured in a shot of bourbon completely, because it does have some woody characters and whatnot. But
not much.
But it's more like, it's a bit more, it's not as a complex and intense barrel. It's an intense barrel character. It's not as a complex barrel character.
I agree.
That.
I agree.
But it's got some great flavor.
I mean, when you say barrel character, it could be not the barrel, but the stuff that was in the barrel. You can taste.
Yeah, both. Like both the barrel, but also like what has been in there. Sweet, but not too sweet. Great balance. I think
it's not too much hazelnut.
Definitely, I think there's a little bit, but
yeah, but definitely not the one that's there. It's not fake.
No,
it tastes like real roasted hazelnuts.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I think it could taste like it's boosted with a little bit of flavoring, but it's
perhaps.
Just a tiny bit.
It's not what falls in mind at first.
I think a lot of brewers that do the pastry stouts really right are either the ones where they just go nuts with the real ingredient and you get beers without heads and all this. They're silly, but they're fun and they're often really good. Or it's the ones where they combine the real thing and flavorings. Yeah. Where you put the real ingredient in, but you put in a little bit of flavoring just to help boost it. Yeah. I know a brewery that's famous for doing that is Three Sons over in the States.
Oh.
They do that with almost all of their stouts. They boost the real thing with a little bit of flavoring. And I think that can work too. The problem I often have is when it's too much flavoring. Yeah. And this doesn't taste like too much flavoring, which is awesome.
It's done right.
Yeah. Lots of coffee, really coconut flavor. Yeah. There is a bit of caramel. There is a little bit of a charry wood. There's a little bit of, I think mostly from the barrel, it's like dry woodiness.
It's quite dry.
Yeah.
Actually.
And then there's also a little bit of like, maybe slightly dark fruity. I don't want to say like when I feel like a lot of people connote dark fruit with negative flavors, but I don't think it is. No. And I think a lot of stouts has a little bit of it, and especially barrel aged ones.
In the right amount, it's quite okay.
And especially barrel aged ones because the beer is already oxidizing in the barrel, so you get a little bit of it. But this just has a touch.
I mean, it's not too sweet. This one either. No. It's quite. It has a slight bitterness, but not much. It's quite balanced.
Yeah, it's really nice. I don't know if I'd say I prefer the regular over this, because it's been a long time since I had the regular, so I can't really compare. I will say it's just really nice barrel aged beer. It's not really world class, but it's it's something like either a 93 or a 94. It's really really well made barrel aged porter. It's got the flavors you want. The adjuncts are there. It's just really nice, really enjoyable, really drinkable. No trace of the 10%.
Yeah. I would say 92, 93 for me. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good, but it's not like
wow. No, it isn't. But it's a nice beer. Yeah. It's an everyday good barrel aged.
Beer. It sounds so stupid to say an everyday barrel aged beer because it is already like a really high end thing.
I mean, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
This is a price everybody can pay for a barrel aged beer.
Yeah, I don't think it was terribly expensive. No, I can't remember the exact price, but it's really good.
It's below. Yeah, I say krona, 100 krona.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I can't remember. It's a long time since I bought it, but it's very nice. I'm not sure if they still have it on Newcastle. You can try and check. But I feel like often when Wylam releases stuff, it's stuff that usually goes quite quickly. But I also think Wylam, Track, and some of the Verdant as well are some of the really good brewers in the UK at the moment. Also Dea, there's a few, but I love that Wylam also releases a lot of different stuff, not just hazy beer. Oh well, Dan, the other guys are also starting to do that too. But yeah, this is very nice, worth a shot for sure.
Definitely.
Trade for it, yeah, if you want to. Don't trade an arm and a leg, but I think you should be able to find some. So If you guys had a chance to try the Wylam Imperial Macchiato in Buffalo Trace Bourbon Barrels, let us know what you thought of it. As always, remember to comment, subscribe to the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And ring the bell for future notifications about videos. Ding, ding, ding.
What side it is? Yeah.
And we're going to say cheers. And see you guys in another beer review.
Definitely.